Ethiopia is one of the fastest growing economies in the world and is Africa's second most populous country. To keep up with the rapid population growth, Ethiopia must create more than 2 million jobs annually. For the past 50 years, the German Development Corporation has been supporting the Ethiopian government's socio-economic reform agenda aimed at reducing poverty, promoting economic growth, and creating jobs. GIZ works on behalf of the German government in sustainable economic development and agriculture. With the support of the Special Initiative on Training and Job Creation of the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, BMZ, a project has been initiated to improve the employment and income situation in Ethiopia's agro-processing sector by supporting micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises in the agriculture and food industry. The main objective is to increase the employment growth of the companies in the sector in an effective manner. It links manufacturing, trade, and agriculture centers together. During the COVID-19 crisis, the project supports local companies with economic stabilization measures to ensure business and continuity while preserving jobs. Currently, the project is producing 20,000 camp beds to be distributed to hospitals, health stations, and established COVID centers. The beds are made with bamboo trees, which are widely available in Ethiopia. The country has an estimation of 1 million hectares of natural bamboo forest. Bamboo, sometimes in Ethiopia called green gold, is an environmental-friendly and multi-purpose tree used in many households in rural parts of Ethiopia to make different products.
ብዙ ሰዎች ይፈልጋሉ ቀርጣ ሊሰሩ ይፈልጋሉ ቤት ሊሰሩ ይፈልጋሉ ቀፎ ሊሰሩ ይፈልጋሉ
ለከፍታዎችም የመሆን ቤት ሰርቻለሁ ለኔም የሚበቃ ቆርቆሮ ቤት ወደ 60 ቅጠል ሰርቻለሁ
አሁን ምንድነው እናደርገው ለፕሮጀክቱ የሚያስፈልገን ቅርቃሃ ማሟላት ያለበት ክራይቴሪያ በእድሜ ያሉትን አሁን እዚህ ጋር ተጽፍልኝና አንድ አመት ከሆነው
To effectively use the bamboo tree and to produce quality beds, the farmer groups receive training on how to select the right type of bamboo to use, when and how to harvest it, and how to debranch and skid it as well.
GIZ ድርጅት ባለፈው መተው የሆነ ስልጠና ሰጥቶናል ያው እንዲ አይነት ቀርቀሃዎች ይጠቅሙና እንደዚህ ማይጠቅሙ ናቸው እንዲ አይነቶችን ተቆርጣላችሁ ይሄንን ታቀርባላችሁ ብሎ ነው አስተማረን
So by combining those traditional experience of farmer with those scientific approach we can bring change we can develop bamboo processing sectors in general.
Throughout the project, a total of 452 farmers have gotten trainings in harvesting and bamboo stem selection. In addition to that, 1,099 farmers were given contracts to harvest 80,000 bamboo stalks as part of the bamboo bed project. So far, 49,535 stalks have been harvested. After the bamboos are harvested, the culm is then treated with steam to avoid any damage by the insects. Then the culms are left in these shades to dry. This stage of the process also creates jobs for local youth. So far, the project has increased the income of local farmers by a total of at least 2,277,850 birr. A farmer receives an average of 2,072 birr.
ብዙ ነገር እንደምንሰራ ተስፋ እናደርጋለን ትላልቅ የቀርቃሃ ምርቶችን ዘመናዊ የቀርቃሃ ምርቶችን እንደምናይ ስለዚህ በጣም ተቆጣጣችን ደስ ይላል
The finished bed, canvas, and the bamboo culms are then transported to the bed-producing SMEs. These small manufacturers, assisted by other suppliers, will assemble the beds. So far, 30 employees have been trained in the manufacturing of bamboo bed process. Leather ropes and iron joints are supplied by small manufacturers.
ሁላችንም የየራሳችን ስራ አለን አንዱ ሲቆርጥ አንዱ ደግሞ ይበሳል። አንዱ ሲበሳ ደግሞ አንዱ ይገጣጠማል። በዛ ሂደት ነው የሚሰራው ስራ።
የቆዳ ፕሮሰስ ያው በባህላዊ መንገድ ካለፉ በኋላ ከዛ ገዝተን እንመጣለን። ይቆረጥና ይስተካከላል። ለአንዱ አልጋ 4 ያስፈልጋል። ያንን በመተልተል በተሰጠው ሳይዝ በመቋጠር ፓክ በማድረግ በማዳበሪያ ለየድርጅቶቹ ማከፋፈል።
በዚህ ማህበር ውስጥ ከዚህ በፊት ስንሰራ 5 ሆነን ነበረ የምንሰራው። አሁን በዚህ ፕሮጀክት ውስጥ ወይም በዚህ አልጋ ስራ ውስጥ ስንሳተፍ ግን ወደ 12 ልጆች ነን ያለ ነው። ከኛ ተጨማሪ በእጥፍ ጨምረን ነው እየሰራን ያለ ነው ማለት ነው።
አጋጣሚ ስራ በመፈጠሩ ደግሞ እኔ ተጠቃሚ ነኝ። በጣም ሰዎችን እየረዳሁበት ነው። ራሴም አይምሮዬን ነጻ እያደረኩበት ነው። በስራ መገኘቴ ደስተኛ ነኝ።
ባምቡ ለምንድን ነው ስራ ላይ የማናውለው ከሚለው አኳያ አሁን ተጠቃሚ ስናደርግ በርካታ አዌርነስ ፈጥረናል። ቀርከሃ ጥቅም ላይ የሚውልና ትልቅ ሀብት መሆኑን ከጂአይዜድ ጋር በጋራ በመሆን ትልቅ ስራ ነው የተሰራው።
There is a need to promote sustainable economic development, also strengthen the capacity of the private sector, especially small and medium enterprises. These are the sectors actually which can create more jobs for the growing young population here in Ethiopia.
Transporting bamboo, fabric and accessories from the farmers to the manufacturers requires logistical manpower, and thus it creates business opportunities. After all this process, the bed is assembled and ready for usage. It is now time to deliver the beds to the final destination in the rural areas.
I would like to thank you also our partner at GIZ. I can say that it was very successful project. We had close follow-up and monitoring from GIZ and from our ministry.
The garments of the canvas in the bamboo bed is processed in textile factories in Ethiopia, made out of premium quality cotton brought from Senegal. It generates income for Senegalese farmers, and it's also an example of the project's inter-African trade opportunity initiated by Invest for Jobs.
We try also to create some inter-trade Africa relationship so we import cottons from Senegal. The beneficiary of these cottons were farmers who are affected by COVID in Senegal. This project shows us, how can we integrate market with African countries. So we try to communicate with the Senegal with the support of GIZ.
ድርጅታችን ከሞቲና ከጂአይዜድ ጋር ባደረገው ውል መሰረት ጥጥ ከደረጃውን የጠበቀ ጥጥ ከሴኔጋል በማስመጣት 24 የማምረት ስራ ጀምረናል።
የኛ ጥጥ በአብዛኛው ከእርሻው ለቀማ የክር፣ የፌስታል፣ የላስቲክ ማዳበሪያ ቁርጥራጮች አይነት ስለሚመጡ እነሱ እዚህ ፕሮሰሳችን ላይ አስቸጋሪ ናቸው። ይህ የመጣው ጥጥ ግን ከዚህ ነፃ ነው።
ኦልሞስት ከአንድ ወር በላይ ይህን ምርት በማምረት ሰራተኞቻችንን ወደ ስራ መልሰን ስንሰራ የቆየንበት ሁኔታ ነው የነበረው። እኛ ትልቅ ድርጅት እንደመሆናችን የቀረበው ነገር ትንሽም ቢሆን የዛን ያህል ጊዜ ስራ ለመስራት መቻላችን ትልቅ ድጋፍ ነው ያደረገልን።
በኮሮና ወቅት ጊዜ አብዛኛውን ፋብሪካ ግማሽ ሰራተኛ ሲቀነስ በየሰፈሩ ሲዘጋ ለ15 ቀን ለአንድ ወርም የኛ ፋብሪካ ግን ስራችን አላቋረጥንም። የሚገባውን ነገር ሳኒታይዘር፣ ማክስም ሁሉም ነገር ተጠብቆልን ጤናችን ተጠብቆ በስራ ላይ ነበር።
ከሃርቨስቲንግ ኤሪያ የሚመጣውን አንዳንድ ቆሻሻ ነገሮችን በማስወገድ ወደ የሚቀጥለው ስቴፕ ያው ክር ለማምረት ስለሆነ የማቅጠን ስራዎችን እየተሰሩ ይሄዳሉ። መጨረሻ ላይ በሪንግ መስመር ክር አድርገን 20 በአንድ ክር አውጥተናል። ከሪንግ በኋላ ወደ ዋይንዲንግ በመሄድ ከዛ ወደ ደብለር ሄዶ 20 በ4 ሰርተን ትዊስተር ላይ ትዊስት አድርገን መጨረሻ ስቲም በማድረግ በፌስታል ታሽጎ በማዳበሪያ ተደርጎ ወደ የሚቀጥለው ወደ ፊኒሽ ጉድስ ስቶር ትራንስፈር ይደረጋል ማለት ነው።
Then the cotton yarn is sent to other textile factories to be woven into a canvas, which will then be dyed and finished into colored fabric. The colored fabric is sent to garment factory to be sewed according to the design.
ዋናው ስራ እዚህ ክሩን ወደ ጨርቅ መቀየር ብቻ ነው እዚህኛ ስራ። ክሩን ወደ ጨርቅ ስንቀይር ደግሞ ክሩን የምንቀበለው ከአዳማ ስፒኒንግ ነው። የተለያዩ ስትሪንግዞችን ጨምረንበት እንዳይበጣጠስብን ክሩ ከሰራን በኋላ በሚያስፈልገው ዊድዝ ከዛ በዛ መሰረት ጨርቅ እንሰራለን ማለት ነው።
And GIZ also helping, they are helping us, they are guiding us, they are providing us everything like yarn quality, everything. And in the production point of view, we are getting the benefit of this one. And we hope our company is getting a good benefit. That's why we are, without removing any employees and without any compromisation, we are serving the salaries on time to the labor, we are serving the food.
The project support in the agriculture and food industry in Ethiopia plans to develop 3,500 jobs in the bamboo sector. So far, it has achieved to retain 5,469 jobs in the bamboo and textile sectors for 45 companies, including cooperatives.
ስራው በመኖሩ አሁን ጥሩ እድል ነው ለኛ ያስገኛለን። ስራ እድልን ፈጥሮልናል እና ይሄ ፕሮጀክት በመምጣቱ ጥሩ ላይ ነው ያለነው። እስካሁን ስራ አላቋረጥንም እና በዚሁ ቢቀጥል አሪፍ ነው ላለው ሌላም ኦርደር ቢመጣ ለኛ ጥሩ ጥቅም ነው የሚያስገኝልን ብዬ አስባለሁ።
ድርጅታችን 70 ሰራተኛ አሁን ይዞ ይንቀሳቀሳል። ለመቀነስ ለመጨመር ሌላ ተጨማሪ ሰው ማስታወቂያ ለጥፏል።
As you are aware of, many of the patients coming in the health sector, they don't have any capacity to accompany all of these patients. So on one side, we are supporting the health sector. On the other side, we are introducing a production system which can keep the workers also in the future. So we are reducing actually the loss of work here in Ethiopia. In this project, we are supporting strengthening SMEs in agro-processing and also in the textile sector. So we have been doing it since last year and with a big success.
There needs to be more investment into this sector. Bamboo is an environmentally friendly product. It doesn't use any there's no environmental pollution really connected to it. And it's an income for many smallholder farmers or smallholder manufacturers in particular. So the whole idea is to bring this business more to the surface, make Ethiopia known, bring it onto the map and attract investment to the country so that bamboo can be processed here at a larger scale.
The project will further initiate productivity, innovative capacity, and investments that can trigger further economic growth and employment for the Ethiopian youth.